Here we are at the New Holland exhibit at the Commodity Classic, and I've got Mike Harvey with me. Mike, we're going to do a little walking tour through the exhibit here, and first of all, I know you've got some tractors on display. I know we got a lot of other equipment, but tell me, as we look over here at this, which I believe is one of your T4000 series, tell us a little bit about this new line of tractors.
The T4000 series is new for us this year. We're going back to the numbering system of our heritage of our Ford and Holland days, and we brought it back to the 4000 series tractor. In this case, we're introducing 4 models, and anywhere from 64 on up to 95 horsepower range as far as engine horsepower, and have also come with a new series of loaders to go on those tractors to match up again the performance of the tractor with the workload that's needed for those models.
Great. Well, I know we got back here behind this one, another one over here, which I believe is also a from
right.
New Holland.
Exactly, and what happened here is this is the next size up. So this is the new T5000 series tractors, and again, these are, if you will, slightly larger frames, slightly more horsepower, and in this case we're running from around 85 up to 115 horsepower as far as engine horsepower range. Again, 4 models, and they're available in a couple of different configurations, so you can get standard versions or you can get deluxe versions, and that would have to do with transmission choices, cab choices, and things like that.
And now we turn back over here, you've got a kind of a central command center, maybe. I don't know. What will growers be finding when they come into the exhibit here at the account?
In essence, we've been very proactive in the biodiesel, so we want to get that name out there as far as our support of the biodiesel, and this is our information center where people would come to get both a combination of things. It could be literature, it could be our CDs with all of our products on it, or it could be something as simple as coming up to take a look at the screen to see what are the features of a T8000 tractor, which is what we're running on the video right now. We also are going to kind of switch things around. We have a couple of different TVs where we show combine heritage. We show some of the history of that as well as the company itself.
And we'll keep moving along here, and as we get over here, I know you don't just sell the steering wheels, but we got them out here on display. Tell me why that is.
The purpose of this display here is we at New Holland are full line guidance offerings. We are starting to offer our products guidance ready from the factory, and we have internal items that we can take and put onto those units. But an introductory level that we're offering is these systems here. We partnered with Trimble and bring in the 250 and the 500 as far as our monitors, and then the Easy Steer. So that's what goes against the steering wheel. These units can be bought through our dealers' parts departments and put on virtually any product out there. So it gives them an introductory level guidance system.
Great. Well, let's keep moving on here. And I know back here we've got I don't know what this frame is, you're going to have to tell me.
What we've got here, because this is the Commodity Classic, and we've got the corn growers, the wheat growers, the soybean growers, we've got the internal components of our combines. Because our combines are unique with the twin rotors, and so we brought in the rotor display to show them the twin rotor concept, how it feeds through, how it operates, and then over on the far side is the complete self-leveling shoe. And then we have our self-leveling shoe so that when they turn corners or when they're on a little uneven terrain, that shoe stays level and gives them much better performance, much better capacity. So those components are here so that they can get a real look at the inside of the combine without crawling inside.
Right. And before we get over there to that big yellow machine, one of the things that I think is kind of annual at this point is a little bit of a drawing for those people who come out here with this unit right here.
That's correct. Gene Hempel has always done a promotion with this show, this program, and we give away a zero-turn mower with a drawing. And when the folks register for the Commodity Classic, if they fill out all of their demographic information, they're automatically entered for this drawing. And so tonight at 5 p.m. we're going to take and do a drawing, and the folks must be here to win, so we'll get to see who actually wins this mower.
Well, I remember last year we had a crowd by the time
we had a big crowd, and they had to draw a number of names before we got a winner last year.
So we're going to go from kind of baby blue up here to big blue. What's this unit back here?
This series is new for us this year. It's the T8000 series. It replaces our TG series, and we've upgraded some things. We've gone higher in horsepowers. We've gone to another transmission offering. In fact, this tractor right here is a 50 kph or 30 mile per hour transmission in this tractor. So it'll go down the road at 30 miles an hour. The higher speeds are becoming demanding of our customers, so we're starting to offer those in our lineup. So we've offered 5 different models in the T8000 series, again carrying forward that heritage of our history of our 8070 series, our 8030 series, and the old 8000 series from years ago. So we just carried on that heritage in the high horsepower front wheel assist tractor market. And then over on this side, of course, is the CR 9060 that we have here on display. And again, when it comes to the combine series, we have 3 different models in the rotary CR series, and we also do market the CX, a conventional style in the North American market. But for primary focus for corn and bean growers as well as wheat growers is the rotary combine. So we've got the CR here to show the folks the controls, the cab, the interior, the design of the combine, as well as let them crawl around and get into and look at the grain tank and things like that. And then with the components, we can describe or give them more detail on the performance of the machine.
So did we have to build the building around it? Because or is there a door big enough to bring this in?
There is a door big enough to come in. We had everything moved in here this last Tuesday, and there's a large door would come in from the end and bring everything in. But it was interesting to watch all these units come in here. It's an excellent display of equipment here at the Commodity Classic.
Absolutely. Anything else that we haven't touched on?
We've got also a couple of new displays here, a corn head display, and one of them is a new model for us. This actually we're just taking orders for it now. Will be introduced or be produced and sold this fall, and it's going to be the 98D row unit. So it lets the customers see how that row unit is designed, the changes we've made in the corn head. The other unit that we have over here is for our 99C, which is a chopping corn head, and more of our customers now are asking for chopping corn heads. And what makes that unique is the fact that there's a gearbox and a rotary chopper on the bottom side, so that the stalks get chopped up into nice, uniform, even pieces. So we do offer the 99C for those folks that are looking for a chopping style corn head.
Well, I want to. Anything else that we haven't touched on?
Most everything. We've covered our bases. The other item that we have here that I didn't touch on is we do have a display set up which shows our combine display. So these units, the standard is the IntelliView Plus monitor, which is a slightly smaller screen, but color and touch controls on the side. And the option up, if you will, or the unit that we put in if you have guidance or mapping, would be the IntelliView Plus 2 monitor. And again, color screen, larger touch screen, so that they can go in and make changes or do anything that they want to as far as setting the machine up.
Great. Well, I know that it's just great that they gave us the opportunity for the media to come in and have a little bit of time before the crowds get here, because from what I understand, this is going to be a record attendance at the show. So you guys are going to get busy here pretty soon.
We believe you're correct on that. We sure hope so, because we really enjoy visiting with our customers. We like to have them come back, ask for more information, and give us a chance to really show them what we have to offer that's new. And this year, with the markets and the industry the way it is, we are expecting excellent crowds, and our experience so far has been excellent attitudes. They're really positive and interested in information.
Well, thank you very much, Mike Harvey with New Holland, giving us a tour of the booth here at Commodity Classic. I'm Chuck Zimmerman.